Job searching during the pandemic and some Canadian statistics. Hello and welcome. I am Bobby Barlow and I am an employment consultant at St. Leonard's Community Services at the Dunnville Employment Centre location. I am part of a large employment team at St. Leonard's Community Services with locations in Dunnville, Brantford, and Caledonia. During this time, this critical time, we need to ensure that we are following all the precautionary measures of staying at home and keeping ourselves safe from this deadly virus. But this has become reality, and it is becoming more concerning to people that have not been able to find employment. Here at St. Leonard's and our employment centers, we are supporting clients through this time by providing virtual and phone consulting. If you require assistance, do not hesitate to call or book an appointment with one of our employment consultants. Information on how to contact us at various locations will be provided at the end of this presentation. In saying that, we want you to stay positive, and we understand that this is a challenge to find work during this time. We have been watching the news and reports and would like to share some points that may help you during this time from some great articles that have recently been put out. All the articles will be cited at the end of this presentation for you to read the entire article. We only want to provide parts to help you think about ways to job search. CBS News, Kyle Bax, wrote the article, Job Hunting in a Pandemic. Take a break and breathe because it's not going to be easy. He indicated that Alpine has job opportunities in the technology and IT areas at telecom and internet corporations that provide or support the online services. He also indicated that the healthcare, delivery, and the grocery sectors are in high demand. Good Food has announced that they will be hiring 500 new positions and will be growing their workforce by 25%. Places like Walmart Canada, Save On Foods, Loblaws are in high demand as customers are stocking up on essentials to get them through the pandemic. Walmart Canada said that they will need 10,000 more staff to keep up with such demands. Grocery stores are increasing the wages for employees. Amazon and Amazon Canada have temporarily increased wages for staff and provided overtime. Kyle's advice for job seekers is to be patient, be positive, and keep applying. This will be over soon, and once it is, there will be need to fill positions. Yes, we all feel the world has come to an end, but we need to move forward and look at the big picture that this will pass, and then companies will need people. Financial Post Jeffrey Morgan wrote an article. Nearly half of Canadians say they can't afford to miss work as coronavirus cases escalate. He indicates in the article that roughly 23% of workers are scared to lose their job, and 35% feel that their needs are not being recognized and being ignored by the government and their employer. This was according to statistics recorded by Dart and Muir Blue Poll. Statistics Canada had reported that as of March 20th, over 500,000 Canadians applied for employment insurance benefits, breaking the record back in 1957. Dart and Muir Blue's panel said that Ontarians are the most likely to have concern as they had received feedback from 28% of responses from the province. Our final article is to transfer hope to job seekers while you are self-isolating. Why not learn how to network from home? Andrew Seaman wrote an article on LinkedIn called Networking is Still Important. Here's how to do it while you're stuck inside. He refers to Dorie Clark, who says that networking is important for a number of reasons. She is the author of Entrepreneurial You, Reinventing You, and Stand Out. Number one is she feels that it is important to find out about the job openings. She is saying something that I have been preaching for years, is that a high percentage of jobs are not posted. And if you wait for them to be posted, then you have missed out. Number two, members of your network can act as advocates on your behalf with prospective employers. The basics still matter. People still think that networking as a mixer or sticking a name tag on and then introducing yourself to strangers, where Clark says that people should look at networking as being no different than making friends with new people. Take your chats and meetings online. Clark said to offer a web-based gathering to discuss issues in your industry or your field. Invite a guest star who is self-isolating to the discussion. Make people come to you. Show your knowledge of your industry by accessing LinkedIn and writing articles, or access social media platforms and updating posts. You may become sought after by potential employers in your profession as they may become comfortable in what they are reading that is written by you. You could also create a podcast around your job or career. Foster new relationships. Clark indicated that if you or a job seeker, you don't have a lot of time to build the relationships. So she says to be direct in what you are looking for. On Twitter, there was this hashtag, #GetHired. It is a great resource for keeping up to date on what is happening and to provide insight on employment. So check it out. Review your resume and cover letter. If you do not have a resume or cover letter, we are happy to send you materials to get you started on one of your emails. We can send it to your email, and we can receive your final documents through email and provide some feedback. We also can create a resume over the phone and email it so you can review it and make any changes and send it back to you with those changes. If you have never had an interview, or it's been a while since you've had an interview, then we can prepare you by giving you some questions and assisting you on answering questions better. If you have access to virtual, then we can do a face-to-face interview and provide feedback on facial expressions, posture, and how to respond to questions. We hope that during this troublesome time that you be patient and continue striving for hope. Please feel free to reach out to us and we can support you through this job search. This is our Dunnville location and all of our contact information here. Our Caledonia location and all of our contact information as well. Our Brant employment location and our contact information. Stay tuned in for upcoming videos. Check us out on Facebook at St. Leonard's Haldeman or at st.leonards Community Services for Brand. Thank you and have a wonderful day.